Hi everyone, welcome to the PEB channel. My name is Joel Pettit, and today I want to talk to you about obtaining your longevity military retirement despite being found unfit at the PEB or the Physical Evaluation Board. Now, these rules are derived from two different DoD instructions, DoDI 1332.45 and DoDI 1332.18. Now, each one of these programs allows an unfit service member to be retained on active service in order to reach their retirement of 20 years. There are four main programs, if you will, one for each service, but also there's a fifth, and that's for the Marine Corps. So first, let's just dive into them, and I will give you their names and provide URLs and links down below so that you can find information about each program, and then we'll move on to requirements. First one, Marine Corps, Permanent Limited Duty, PLD, and Extended Permanent Limited Duty, EPLD. That's reserved for combat wounded Marines only. The Navy has PLD, so Permanent Limited Duty as well. The Air Force has Limited Assignment Status, LAS. And the Army, they have COAD, which is Continuance on Active Duty. Now, I could go into every single requirement for every single military program, but again, that would be repetitive. So instead, I want to talk about the generalized requirements, and then you can use the links below to find the exact requirements. What you'll find in these requirements that I'm talking about is a very clear logic. First, you must accept the PEB's unfit finding. You must have a stable medical condition, not require burdensome medical care, be able to contribute to the success of your military department's mission by having a skill set your military department or unit needs, have a command endorsement, and have good fit reps or evals up to this current point. So that sounds like a lot, and it is. Because you're literally telling the military, yes, I am unfit to stay in active duty, yet I want to stay on active duty. It sounds like a contradiction in terms because it is. So how do you make your application even better? Buddy statements. And when I say buddy statements, I'm using that as a colloquialism. I don't literally mean buddy statements. For anyone to take those statements seriously, it must be a supervisor of some kind. Basically someone who they don't think would lie for you. It really is that simple. Next, think about the time frame, because what I didn't talk about was the time left on someone's contract in order to get them to their 20, and that varies between military departments. For example, the Marine Corps, PLD, you have to be 16 years or more senior, but EPLD is available to anybody. So that's a massive swath compared to the two programs. So I don't want to go into those specifics because you can find them in the links below, but think of this logic. The less time you are requesting, the more likely your request is to be granted. Why? Because the individual doing the granting will be able to say, hey, his command endorsement said he wants 6 months. In the next 6 months, they're not set to deploy. They're only set to do X, Y, and Z because we likely know that this 6 months will go to plan within the realm of human clairvoyance. But when it comes to someone saying, oh, I need 4 years, or I want 6 years, or I want 3 years, that is much more difficult to foresee. So that's why you have to really embrace the idea that less time will make the probability that your application will get approved much higher. With all those requirements, add on to there the buddy statements and the timing factor, and you can see that these aren't necessarily easy applications when it comes to really creating a solid one. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't try, because after all, a longevity retirement is a massive benefit that you receive from the military if you can. So if you're a service member and you're facing these issues and you don't know exactly what to do or your path forward, please go to my website, joelpettitlaw.com, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd love to speak to you about your potential case. If you found this video helpful, please click right here to watch my next one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.